I think we've been talking about virtual CISO, fractional CISO for a long time in this industry, and that means a lot of things to a lot of different people. And I think the sweet spot that SideChannel is hitting is putting very professional people into the right organizations that really need help quickly.
So my name is Stephen Dye, and I'm a virtual CISO here at SideChannel. Before I joined SideChannel, I was the CISO over at NTT Data Federals, and we were a federal contractor up in North Virginia. The environment, it was office until COVID came, but I was working in an office with the corporate headquarters just next door to the CIO, my boss. I did commute, and it was probably something like 6 or 7 miles, but would take about 45 minutes. So down Route 28, the infamous defense contractors corridor that runs right by Dulles Airport, it just took a while to get there from Potomac Falls. I hated the commute. There was no good way. I tried every single possible route to NTT, and there were no good ones. Customers that I work with are ones that really do need a security program, and they've recognized that they need it, and their budgets don't allow for that full-time CISO, which of course is our business model. But it's a pleasure to work with these people because they have actually stood up and identified the need and carved out the budget for our services. So there's high expectations on their behalf, and of course we're of that caliber where we can deliver to those expectations. So it is a pleasure to work with these people. Very, very accepting, if you like, of the many, many things that we want to put forth with the security programs that we devise. They appreciate the advice and input that we give regarding choice of tools and other third-party services to actually make the security program work.
My name is Patrick Dubois. I'm a security engineer at SideChannel. Work-life balance now has been great. I do all my work as soon as I can, and if I'm done, I can go away from the computer, handle some things around the house. Me and my wife can take lunch together, which hasn't happened ever. It's been really good just in general for my work life. I can help my parents if they need to. They're like 10 minutes away. I don't have to clock out and run out and come back to the office. As long as my work is done, I can worry about other things around the house, which makes my life a lot easier, less of a headache, honestly. Me, I like to get things done. I like to, fix things that are broken, and I can do that with 4 or 5 different customers. It's like a thrill, honestly. If I can have 5 threat hunting situations going on at once and I can get them all out, it's like a world record. I try to time myself and see which one's a malicious file or anything else like that. So it's just like a thrill and a hunt. I'm a big sports guy, so if I can face 5 opponents at the same time and knock them all down, that's fun for me. Working with so many CISOs and so many people with like 20 years of experience, and I'm just in the security game about 5 years, honestly. And to get so much insight from different people from different backgrounds, and how they came up in security engineering or even becoming a CISO has given me great, information and just great insight on what it means to be a security professional. From not even just being intelligent, but also how to deal with people, all types of people, all types of environments, all types of companies. Like I said, being, entry-level, mid-level, it's been great, honestly. And I can only just, thank SideChannel for giving me that experience.
Hi, I'm Matt Klein. I'm a principal consultant at SideChannel. I've been many different roles in my cyber career, most recently in private organizations. I've been a senior director leading many different kinds of security programs like vulnerability management, application security, and some other things. I did take a CISO role at the Medical University, which is here in Charleston, South Carolina. I was there for almost 2 years, almost made it to the 2-year mark as a CISO. And actually the last, coming up on 5 years, I've been in advisory work and a couple of different roles there, both with very large consulting organizations, one with heavy travel and the other with not so heavy travel, but still also in the advisory role. But really the appeal to me is flexibility in having some smaller chunks of time with a handful of clients instead of one client full-time for that 40 to 60 hours a week or whatever it takes to be a full-time CISO, and has really worked out well so far. There's a couple of things that, from the kid standpoint, I can get to darn near anything that they've got going on, whether it be sports or something at school, awards ceremony, something like that. So it's really good from the personal perspective. I go on a walk with my wife every morning. It's usually about a 40 or 45 minute walk. We've got a couple of dogs, and it just affords us the time to catch up, get organized for the day or crazy week that we've got with kids' schedules, and we've got to be in two different places, and she's with my daughter and I'm with my son for different things. So it really helps from that perspective. It also just affords me working when I have an opportunity to work. So I could work, with a client's initiatives that I have going on in the evening, at night, early in the morning, before I go on that walk with my wife. It just affords so much flexibility from a time perspective that I can do my best work at the times when I work best. So I really enjoy building programs, and SideChannel, just given the space that we're in, mid-market startups, most of the programs we encounter aren't in a very mature state and don't have all the components that they would necessarily need. So it really fulfills me to, bring my years of experience, my expertise, and certainly the bench behind me from the SideChannel perspective, to put together the right solutions for our clients and really be a builder of programs. It's really something that I've done for a long, long time. I really enjoy creating roadmaps and strategic vision for organizations and seeing them come to fruition.